why does this keep happening to me? I guess I really shouldn't say keep happening, but this happened last time I did an Elgato stream. Something. I feel like it shouldn't be the Elgato because I like changed the settings. Changed the settings so that like I don't know. Yes, I am back. Hello, 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 hello. Why did that happen again? That's really inconvenient. Oop, that's the wrong button. Wait, also, hold on. I also like turned off Lear on board for a moment so that it wouldn't keep like giving me notifications. It's bothering me with notifications, but there we go. Back on for now, and hopefully stay on. This is all very weird. 100% CPU usage. Should OBS be taking up almost 30% CPU? I feel like the whole point of OBS was that it was supposed to take up far less CPU and not be nearly maxing it out. I feel like that might be part of the problem, but yeah, it's like 30. Well, what's it 30% for a moment there? Also, it's like 13 things of OBS Studio, which is bizarre because I've only got the one OBS Studio. I mean, like, it's mostly OBS browser page exe. But yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. I feel like OBS Studio takes up more CPU than it's supposed to. Which, again, weird. I'm pretty sure that like the entire appeal of OBS Studio was supposed to be the fact that it took up less CPU. Grand laptop. Ugh. Yeah, true. Very true. That's the thing that always has to be considered, that I'm only on a laptop and not a super nice, fancy setup. Super nice PC setup or anything like that. Ugh. And the fact that that's always going to be a limiting factor. I don't get it, though. It feels like it's always worse with, I don't get it, though. It's worse with, like, Elgato for some reason. Which is weird because I didn't have these sorts of problems, like, streaming with the Elgato on StreamLabs OBS. Like, I've done two... Was it two? Yeah, because the first, like, Azure Sugar Gunvolt was on StreamLabs. Oh, hello, Diggs. Yes, I am Manji Dragonfly, Blue Dasher Dragonfly VTuber. I'm playing AI the Somnium Files. Just restarted the stream, had some issues there. Also, this is a good time to pull up the log since stuff just got missed thanks to all of that OBS drama. Someday PC will happen, maybe, hopefully, who knows. I don't know why, like, StreamLabs seem like to have worked better with the Elgato than regular OBS, which is very bizarre. But, stuff happens, I guess. I had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then everyone was willing to lend you money. Oa's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
We're just gonna pose in the AI site, I guess. It's
irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What?
Nonconformity.
Gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
Entertainment company? Entertainment company? Are we talking like Hollow Life? Just gonna make it easy to me to make all these dumb VTuber references, aren't you, game? What is the name of this company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Oda hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
A goddess?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
Oh no,
Witch,
mother
huh?
does not approve.
Yes, a witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the
yes,
table?
the one we already pried through.
Yes.
Don't worry about it.
Just
The one with
look
the anime
at this
figurine.
about me.
I mean, we already know. So is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you
Look,
know
I'm
her
sorry,
name?
you just need to accept that your
Assuming
son
it's
is into
not witch.
VTubers
Her
now.
name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Do I just look at the box again? So, where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
About Shoko. Might as well find out if she knows anything about the case beyond... Sure she's not a
Is this woman
comedian,
familiar to
Mrs.
you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
The witch, comedian, idol... Well, wait, just a comedian. It's Shion. That clearly is the answer. I'm sorry, ma'am. Your son is into Shion from Hololive. Do you call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
That's the
Doesn't
exact
have one?
opposite situation that
He
I'm
better
in.
not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
But
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has
well, I
no
was thinking of
reception.
Pecco, but fair still.
Let's hope he's not face
I
down
mean,
in the gutter somewhere.
She is also always a very
That
top
would be
tier choice of
unsanitary,
comedian.
as well as a violation of waste disposal codes. Date, I found some information about the figure. Aset
Finally.
is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is Aset a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An Aset figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry, what?
I heard that before.
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Oh?
Correct.
The plot thickens.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
So about this idol. Mention the box. Yeah, we can look at... Okay, we can't look at the box again. Continue prying into the child's business. Stare at their VTuber figures. Ah, no, not the little table. Something else to look at here, isn't there? There is not showing up. Let's move on. Lemniscate, Saturday, 11:45 a.m. Where have I heard Lemniscate before? Sounds familiar. Maybe I just heard the name somehow.
That's him?
Just look. I don't know. I don't
Correct.
really look up a whole lot of stuff about AI. I know very, very little about this game.
Are you Ota
You!
Matsushita?
Who are you?
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
What's on the laptop, geek?
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
What? Wow.
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Damn it, I wanted to destroy kid's property. Where's laptop? Plant.
Date, look! Ants!
Ants.
Let them go! Yay!
Ants.
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Yo, obsession with insects? Hey, I'm a blue dasher dragonfly. How you feel about me, huh? No response. Answer the enemy anyway. Vending machine. Door, can we leave? Probably an office back there. Fine, we will not leave yet. Commercial videos of the agency's talent are playing. Nothing dirty, though. This isn't that kind of company. No? None of the aisles are going to be, Wait a minute! Wait a minute! I recognize that girl in the blue bikini. Oh no! Moving on. The high table. Very
That was
enlightening,
high
thank you.
school.
A high school?
No, Date.
God, there she is again. Bloody poster girl. Knew I recognized it. It's worth how much, like, you can recognize from Zero Escape is in this game. I don't want to talk to the kid. You, receptionist. Barely see. How can you tell? Stop it! Stop it, Dante! God! Well, I think that's a good indicator of the type of person Date is. Date just knows.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Abstract, incomprehensible painting. Probably fine. So far. Sofa. So far. So far, sofa. The sofa. So far. Stop it! Why do you let me see? Why do you let me do these things, game?
Hey, Aiba. What do you think would happen if I flipped this table over right now?
It would come out of your salary.
You're probably right. Guess I won't.
I will not flip the table because I do not get paid enough. My cup noodle salary depends on it. Table. Is there anything else to see around here before I get on to talking to the magazines? Oh no. I take a girl home in just 2 minutes. Oh no. Oh no, Date. Surprised he's not making some type of remark about magazines and racks. I don't think there's anything else. I do not think there's anything else. You know what I haven't done in a long time? Make a heart save. Only the 3 save files? Yes, right, I forgot. The exact same safe sound effect from Zero Escape series. Oh no, poor Dante and the gumshoe pay rate rip. Oh yeah, now that we've actually gotten some progress, I want to look at this flowchart again. Just a straight line right now, but I wonder if that just means that it's only going to show me a straight line because I haven't seen any other variations, or if it's a straight line because I haven't gotten to any branching points yet. That'll be a thing to think about later. Alright, kid, talk! Look at me when I talk to you!
No, I'm kinda busy right now.
What are you even doing on that thing?
Could you stop bothering me, please?
Tell me about last night.
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. The one that knows more about the law than I do and uses it to their advantage. Oh, little shit.
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Oh no! Wait a minute! Wait a minute, is this the only option? That feels like it. Feels like we escalated a little bit. Do it!
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
I can handle it.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
Kick him!
I told you to wait.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps
Damn
the
it.
dosage needs to be increased.
Dosage? What are you injecting me with?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
This is protected by law, right? Oh god.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular
Oh god, there's so much to see here.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
This kid's got a bunch of sock puppet accounts?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is
Kid's got all the sock puppets.
and defending her all by himself.
What?
This is what's known as a straw man sock puppet, or false flagging.
What the f-
This kid is pathetic.
Oh god, they are a Craze fan.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
To winner.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Oh wait, first of all, why the fuck?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
From yourself!
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
Get a life! Touch some grass, kid! Why are you
I'm
even
waiting
here?
for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
So about last night, tell me about the crime for God's sakes. How'd you even figure out all
Who
this?
reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes,
Why were you in the area?
You
better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh.
Talk!
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes,
So who were you meeting?
a girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura?
Everybody in a mostly
She's
empty
the daughter
lobby.
of the president
Hey
of
you!
Lemniscate.
Receptionist with the knockers,
Yeah,
I have something
I
to
know.
tell you! God. How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I
What?
was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey,
When was this?
last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Yeah.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
Literally anything else, a friendship, the queenship, something. How do you even know her?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
What do you-
write light
whatever.
novels.
Really?
Oh no.
What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
Oh no!
Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Kyoma.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author.
Oh god, he's a
I'm an aspiring
fanfiction.net author.
So,
Duh.
anyway.
See, we had the
Mizuki
exact
reads my
same
novels.
thought.
I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Okay, so you're a writer, you write things. Can you write up a report on what happened last night in excruciating detail?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
You must have been
Someone
truly
messaged her on
desperate.
Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Tell me more.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
You know what? That's the appropriate response. Appropriate response. You just left her there.
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode.
Yes,
Like,
now I
let
would
people
lead
grab
a
their
life
rifle
for
and
that
rush to their house in a
service.
fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me.
You
This is
deserve
why I
it!
didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
What?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
So much for protection, thanks, so, yeah. Why use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Rip.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
Ah, yes, I recognize you.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
Well,
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Dade. What are you thinking? So... This is Asa, huh?
Gee, Tessa, you always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully...
Can you not
familiar.
put me on the spot like this?
Can't help it.
This is awkward enough as
Laura's
is.
in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
So did you tell her about everything that happened last night, or...?
Oh,
I heard about it. About
Oh?
Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa.
So you are gossiping about it
Why
now.
didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is possible Ota wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
I mean...
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota
Damn,
this morning,
the
I
internet
asked him about
again!
it. He told me he saw the body.
So, about the victim. This is the one, right? Only, you know, with extra... I mean, this one has an extra eye, but don't
You
worry
know
about
who
it.
This is, right?
Yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different.
Okay, yeah, true.
Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
Looking at all the press for... Oop. Well, not really a look, more of a gawk or an enraptured gaze. So, alright, idol girl.
Let me confirm something. You're A-set, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
What?
Thread? Silhouette? A-set!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? A-set!
You two doing?
Water!
Wet? Sweat? A-set!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave at once.
I'm with you. But I must exhaust all dialogue options first. How even are you?
I turned 18 this year.
You are not eternally 17.
Yep.
Good.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Did you say... You said that? Oh no, you
I
idiot!
meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
No, you... Welp. Welp indeed.
Relationship?
Stop, Date.
Her like a goddess in a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
Thrall, are you...
If
A
Tessa
thrall,
ever
you
gets in
say?
trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
Like you would
You
for...
sound more like a superhero than a thrall.
You
Ota
would for
always
Mizuki, I
defends
bet.
me when I'm getting bashed online.
Yeah.
Stop! You're making me blush.
Yeah, he sure does do a lot of defending online, doesn't he? We end his life. Well, we need to draw this out. He needs to know that we have power over him.
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter. So, we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Doesn't tell me about her personal life. Doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm fully in the dark. Well,
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
need someone a little closer to her age group and, not as much of a weird, creepy, occasionally, dude to confide in, I bet. Don't tempt me, game! I'm too tempted.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
No!
You'll what?
Please take me with you,
Why?
because I want to know more about what happened.
It's a dead body!
Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message. Ota, take a video.
What?
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date!
This is entrapment.
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Welp.
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
Die mad.
I'm used to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Die mad, kid.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
This is not how I wanted my Maya.
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Ugh. Rather inappropriate smile on her face given the circumstances. Ugh. Well, guess this is our life now. Why can't you just be like Phoenix, bringing children to crime scenes willingly? Rearview mirror, see the scenery. Alright, so about our little girl Mizuki.
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
I don't get how exactly Mizuki got to rubbing shoulders with an idol of some variety. I guess I might as well ask any questions for me before we go look at dead bodies.
Questions. What's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
Mm-hmm. But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
Oh, we don't remember. Amnesia.
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Oh, you
Whoa,
little
hold up
shit.
Well then, tell me!
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay,
You have to be say-so. Come on.
because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Huh?
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
Fine, we'll play your way then.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad.
Oh right, we kind of
Public
did talk
doesn't
about
know
this
about
before. Good remembering
Wow,
skills,
cool.
Manji.
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Why specifically that one? Why become an idol in the
Well,
first place?
I guess
Clearly
it's
have different...
because
I guess...
I've always wanted to be famous, you know?
Of course.
Famous. Get on TV. Be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do
Ah
songs,
yes! I am incredibly
dances,
famous on the
play video
internet.
games and stuff on stream. Have you
Plays
heard of
video
Hollow
games,
Forge?
she is a Hololive
Hollow
streamer.
Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
Oh god, she's a Minecraft
I've been
streamer.
focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get any gigs either.
You didn't start working for Lemniscape in the first place.
Well, at first
to have
all I
some
did was stream
pull.
from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscape?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
Woo, nepotism!
Friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
Much as I feel like we don't know about our old buddy. Alright, give it up.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right? Ratty cake, baker's man.
What?
Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Something wrong?
No, it's nothing.
Well, back at the scene of the crime. I wonder if that was an old memory. So, that mean that they knew each other back then? Too young to recognize them then? You know, he wouldn't recognize her because of the amnesia, but...
Excuse me. Yukaname Date.
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
Already contaminating the scene, huh, kid? I mean, I guess we did it first, so... Oh man, we can look at all the things again.
Mr. Date, that horse.
That was stored in the warehouse nearby. Some kids must have broken in and put it up as a joke.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you, Iris? It reminds me of a giant eye staring down. As a eye staring down. Oh. I guess our holographic caution tape. Caution tape. Yeah, we can look at all this stuff again. Oh, wait, this is actually different.
I would burn all those damn benches if I could.
Where is this anger coming from?
Full of happy couples sitting on benches. Tangus. Elias. Ah, yes, I made that joke before. Panda Ride, Liana. Liana's here. She looked lonely before. I'm sorry, Liana.
Black and white bear? I'm not gonna be punished, am I?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just thinking about a game I like.
Oh. Black and white bear. Punishment. Haha. You had to get that in somewhere. Bench for couples. Burn it! Burn it down! The control room.
Is that a phone booth?
No, it's the control room. This is where the staff would run the merry-go-round.
I was joking.
Poo 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 poo.
Hey, if you sense any trouble, you can hop in there and change.
How old are you, making that reference?
I suspect that she did not give you her real age, knowing what a phone booth is.
So she's not? So she's over 18? What? I don't know, she looks like she could be an 18-year-old, so... Of her being even older than that... There into the sky. Beyond the sky is clear and blue. Here it's clear and cold. And for another cold fall. Ugh. Don't even tell me about cold falls. Please, don't you not at all concerned about the little girl who is contaminating the crime scene? And just shuffling around the place?
It's not looking too great.
Gotta be at least 4 you get that reference.
We didn't find nothing.
Oh, I can feel myself withering. No one knows about Superman anymore, except for the Injustice one. That's the only Superman that ever existed, right? Oh, God. Gotta be at least 4 you know about Superman phone booths. The law. Don't ask me my real age. Local cop. Very script. Oh, right. Why was she in there with a bloody ice pick? Corpse was tied up here. Wait a second.
Laiba, can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off either.
So she was killed somewhere else and brought here. Got it. This isn't even the real scene of the crime. I wonder there wasn't much in the way of evidence.
Last night, Shoko's corpse was on top of the horse.
Dragonfly year, so like a week, probably.
The body has been transported
Oh, no.
to headquarters for autopsy and review.
Don't reveal me like this, Jake. No blood on the horse. That must mean... What are you even doing, you know, other than...
trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures, going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
Save it for your visual novels, kid.
Well, let's hear it.
Alright, tell me, why do you think there was a ritual murder here?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Ah, yes, the symbol of the Illuminati,
I
right?
see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
Eye of Providence, of course. Not again! What again?
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait a minute. I have Providence, I have Providence, I have Providence. I'm racking my brain, but if you want to just cut out the middleman. Is this another? No, I don't think this would be a Katawa. The CING ringing bells. I feel like I've seen that before, but... Oh, Hotel Dusk. I never... That's why Hotel Dusk, Trace Memory. Okay, so I know about the games, but I don't think I've ever actually sat down and watched, like, though. I never actually sat down and watched, like, any LPs of those or anything from start to finish, admittedly. That's why. Yes, I'm sorry I did not get your reference because I have not actually played Hotel Dusk or Trace Memory. A lot of like old DS, there's a lot of like old interesting DS games I never actually did sit down and like play or watch at any point. That's something that I've been meaning to do someday.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
Ola saw that?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's
Ah, I
eye
see,
socket.
I see.
If Ota's telling the truth...
Yeah, I would not have known that. Sorry, Jake.
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Sorry, I'm not that cultured.
Yasuki?
Why would you take the ice pick out, though? Yeah, I guess it is the mother, so logic might go out the window, but... Been here
When I was
before.
younger, but not since it closed. Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
That seems dangerous.
But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad.
Only
It's
legally.
quieter than it usually is.
Alright, now you're starting to just waste your time shuffling around like that kid.
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Iba.
Iba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
She's in front of my eyes.
Huh?
Is there anything else? I don't think so. Is there anything else to really see around here? Or... I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I already examined everything that was here the first time as well. Pretty sure... Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
Yeah, okay, kid.
I'm kidding. It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering,
Hey,
but how much do
Dante.
you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105
You know, it's rude to
pounds.
blackmail, so it's
See?
okay.
105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
Oh my god. There's a woman in the back seat.
What? Where?
I'm just screwing with you.
Mr. Date! You're a meanie.
A meanie, huh?
You know, I never actually did look down at the rest of the car.
You know, I'm feeling kind of bored.
Seriously?
Boo! Does not seem as though I missed a whole lot. Wait, were you in the passenger seat before? Were you? I thought you were in the back before. Why are you moving up in the world?
You know how stuff always gets beat up when you put it in here? Don't you wish they could make these things a little nicer? Meanie bobini.
Banana fan of Fofini?
Fee-fi momini?
Meanie. Can't believe I remember that silly rhyme.
That's vaguely familiar. I'm wondering if I should be thankful or afraid that I only vaguely remember it, not fully. I never did look around the rest of the car. Gear shift. Just a gear shift. Nothing to worry about. Okay, fine. You must be feeling bad.
Horrible.
Yeah, okay.
Shame.
Oh, you should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
Not gonna do it, is she?
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of
That-
warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit, humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Wait, am I still online, or... This is weird, I just checked my Discord because I just got the notifications on my phone, but... I saw, like, you're offline till now, but... I look at the Discord and that's back at 1 AM, so... Okay, I am still online, good. Poof. Yeah, I don't know why, but when I saw it on my Discord, it was like... Message now, you're offline, and when I actually opened up Discord, it's... an hour ago. But yes, thank you again for telling me about the overlay. That would have bothered me. Everything looks good now? Everything looks good now, right, Jake? Oh, wait, you already said you're good now. Good paying attention skills, Manji. Good paying attention skills.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it!
What the
Get
fuck?
your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Hard to tell how much of what she's saying is a lie and
No,
what's
not that.
true.
It feels like
I feel like she's telling a mix of both lies and truth.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
I mean, I do stick my hand out the window when I'm in a car, but I don't think I usually do that on the highway. mistaken residence, Saturday, 3:09 p.m.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already?
You're already trying to blackmail me, so I am not falling for this one. Goodbye. Where am I? Wait a minute.
Oh, who is this, Iris?
Huh? Is this the mother, or... He's... Oh! Right, her from the dream. No, can't be. Can't be. Felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. I stood there stunned. Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
You know, come to think of it, isn't this room the one from the Somnium? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. That fucking lamp! I want to kick and hit again! Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep, there's that basket. Abba, you want... Wait, it's all a basket. I'm pretty sure there's a basket there, I think. Abba, you want to put that basket in your head again? Want to tackle it? There's that light switch. Not covered in thorns anymore. No Skelly, though. The Skelly... Wasn't the Skelly where we're sitting? Oh god. We are the skeleton. There's a skeleton inside of us right now. Oh no. This is all concerning. When I'm concerned, I must drop a save. I guess for the hell of it. Oh damn, we're still in the same spot, huh? Tate Sans? I mean, he kinda has a glowing eye? Sort of? Can I hit your lamp? Bah! Bookshelf. There are no books on it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. I've read a catalog before, so I know. I know things! I read things! Like catalogs. I look at bookshelves. I'm cultured. What is this thing? The calendar, a strange object on the shelf. It reminds me of a kind of angel. Be not afraid! What is that object? Tabletop calendar, mysterious object on the shelf. That's the only way to know. There is no other way! Is this clock broken too? Probably not. Shoebox. And what they...
Are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
Not when you have a AI lady living in your head, rent-free. Wind shelf. Let's just move on from all this. No. You think Sagan family would like a cat lamp? Yes, that's what's missing. Oh, 100%. This place is in severe need of a cat lamp.
Date, a riddle. How do you put a giraffe in a refrigerator?
What?
The solution is this. You open the door, put the giraffe in, and close the door.
What kind of a riddle is that?
Another riddle. How do you put an elephant in the refrigerator?
Isn't it the same answer? Open the door, put it in, close the door.
Incorrect. The giraffe is already inside.
What is this riddle?
You must remove the giraffe before you put the elephant inside. That is the solution.
Your riddles could use some work.
Microwave.
Iva, let me know if you're cold.
What?
I'll pop you in there and warm you up.
I would suggest putting your heart in there first.
Damn. Damn. Ice cold. It's probably safe to put an apple in the microwave, right? Don't mind me, I'm just going to look at every single thing in your apartment, house, whatever. Oh. Didn't even need to pull up the zoom for that one. Ceiling fan. I feel like there's a joke to be made somewhere, but... Light. Ugh. My mortal enemy. Just another lamp. Death to all lamps! Silently perceiving your home. It's fine! See the trees and sky outside. Charlie, is that you? No insects, unfortunately. Sorry, Iba. The pristine plant. You have a good here, Charlie. Speaker system. 2 speakers and a console. 2 speakers. A long, thin box in the middle. It's like... You know... No, I don't know. Tell me in excruciating detail.
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
Your sound system.
My sound system? What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Right.
Welp. Light, my mortal enemy. Perfect quote. It encapsulates me so well. Oh. Glad we got that by looking on our own sofa. Ah, yes, a coffee table. This one is a rather normal coffee table. It does not trimp and is not a lord. Just gonna play with all the quotes today. I'm down for it. Osagami Sumo Wrestler Directory. Huh? Sumo? T. Steam. We don't need to bring up Steam. We're playing this on a Switch. So... if I told you I had a dream where I saw you dead, would you be creeped out? Or would you at least call a therapist for me first? Saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's impossible. Let's not think about this. How old are you exactly? I'm assuming you're the mother, but...
And Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes,
Yeah.
just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
Maybe this isn't a thing we should pry into.
I've never been married.
A single mother?
Yes.
Not sure if I like the potential thoughts that come to mind with that particular conversation. Also, the fact that we called her 18 and she didn't seem to call it out might be an indicator that she is 18? Question mark. We'll come back to that. About Renju.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
I know everything on the internet. Have you heard? Earlier was joke most likely in that case. You know Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. But I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
Not gonna tell her about the investigation. Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
Oh no, an elementary school
Must be a
teacher.
tough job.
My heart goes out to you.
Not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
You poor woman.
Do you know me? Sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
Right. Of course. Okay, so, Iris, how long have you been here?
Since I was born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
You think so?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
A hunch?
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
Oh, wait, right, flowers. The winter iris. Forgot about that.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
Yeah, winter iris.
I thought
Yep.
those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
Yep, it's all here. You certainly seem healthy now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
I know you're wearing cat ears,
How am I
but
supposed to react to that?
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
so winter irises. This is anything about the flowers blooming behind her. There some other flowers behind her? Wait, cushion. Not just the cushion. I saw this entire room in my dream last night.
Is there a problem, Date?
No, that's nothing.
Okay, what else were you saying before?
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Yeah, it's just kind of there for the atmosphere, huh? Oh no, it can in fact be drunk.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But
Used
now...
to be.
Hmm.
Oh.
it locked up on me.
Ah, I see.
Wait a minute. Phone! That's okay, that's it. Is there some other flowers I'm not seeing, or it's just the winter iris, right? Oop, no, stop it. Okay, let's just get out of here.
I think it's time for me to be heading home.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you.
Should we be telling them that? You idiot!
Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right, take care, Date.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Yeah, please. Oh! I'm a... Oh, it's fancy. Kinda like it. charges in our steering wheel. It doesn't have a built-in generator, which I guess makes sense. But in our wheel? Means I have to charge her sometimes.
Do you hide your risque reading material in there, Date?
Oh no.
Oh, why would I hide them there?
Well, I had him there, he says. Like there's better hiding spots in the car. That, I mean... Play a game!
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I
What the
will
world?
terminate you.
There's me. Unsettling to see yourself with the naked eye. Oof, yeah, I bet. Well, I suppose it's not the naked eye. My left eye Iba is outside the socket walking around. Thought she was charging, but whether Iba sees a sense of the optic nerve in my left eye socket. Body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are contacted wirelessly. Better make sure my phone. Make sure I'm not getting a bunch of messages telling me that I'm all fine again. This thing's already shown to be a little bad. I think I'm fine. I think we're fine. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Don't push
Pep
yourself,
talk.
Date.
Pep talk yourself.
No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
Oh, that was great.
Dashboard.
Dashboard.
God. Not going with the board stuff. Please. Alright. Give me a timeline.
Iba,
Give me your synopsis
give me a
of the story
timeline of
so
the
far.
events of the crime.
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Iba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
It's a video game. We've got time. I mean, for God's sakes, I'm pretty sure we're still at the beginning. We've got more than enough time. Tell me about Shoko's corpse.
The
Okay.
estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit.
Another thing. Wait. Talk more about the corpse?
The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
That's the most disturbing part of all, isn't it? And those bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
It was killed
Which
somewhere
means
else,
the
right?
merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Definitely didn't put herself in
Then
the
this
best
is good
position,
news.
so...
It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Then, why was she hiding in... She was hiding in there and she had to have locked herself in, right? Thing locks from the inside, doesn't it?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
Why would she play hide and
It was
seek at
not
that
a
moment?
serious suggestion.
Yeah, okay.
I was merely
Yeah.
joking, as you call it.
I don't know, seems like a pretty dark thing to joke about. Guess it makes some sense. She kind of did just find her mother dead on the merry-go-round. Guess any sort of logic flies out the window in the face of that sort of scene.
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Police headquarters, Saturday, 4:26 p.m.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Yuki?
Mizuki. Has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Oh. Ah! There he is again! Computer! So which evil team are you with?
Hey, Pewter? About Iba. Could you do something about her personality?
Do something about it?
It wouldn't kill her to be more modest. Maybe a little more ladylike?
Yes, it would. Shut up, Date.
Reprogram me. I will self-destruct in your eyesight.
So you were listening, huh?
Please. Please. So how's Mizuki doing?
Her vitals are stable. Her EEG is also stable. I think we can proceed.
You sure this is okay?
She's only 12. You sure this is okay?
The machine is safe. I can guarantee that. You have nothing to worry about.
That's Pewter. Really name is Amanoma, but he goes by Pewter. Why is his real name weirder than the fake name? 36 years old. He's a member of Abyss, like me. He's a genius engineer that designed the sync system and other machines. He also invented Iba. He's her caretaker in a way. And now he's operating the sync console. Strange strings of characters and figures scroll across the monitor. Kind of papers. Manual for the sync machine. Oh, there's a lot to look. A lot more to look at here than I thought.
Interesting. This kind of furniture is often used for pile drivers in professional wrestling.
The important stuff.
Where on earth did you learn that?
At least Iba knows the important use of tables. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! You bullshitting me? Little shelf placed along the wall. BRT monitor.
Dante, look! It's the girl from that horror movie, coming out of the well.
What the hell are you talking about?
Well, I vaguely know about the one where the horror girl comes out of the TV, but now, well, no one crawled out of it. Yet. Oop. I already saw you. For the sync room, we're going to not go through that just yet. Never saw that before. I do all the dumb examining. See all the secrets. Just a chair. Ah. Nothing on the monitor. Come on, Dante. You gotta give me a little more than that. Locker.
Searching. Classic. Alternative. Progressive.
That's rock.
Good job, Iba. We're proud of you. Anything else to see around here? There's Dookie down there. Zuki! Of course not. Probably not through this dome. Basu? So, do we even have Renji's permission to, go syncing with the daughter?
Renju Okiura is Mizuki's legal guardian. Did you get permission from him?
I couldn't get in touch with him.
What? I thought he was being questioned by a local unit.
His questioning ended around noon. He hasn't been heard from since.
Why would he...
I don't know.
How's the investigation coming along?
You're asking me that now? I'm asking you to sync with Mizuki because we have no progress. Maybe Mizuki saw something at the
No
scene.
permission. He couldn't say no. That's a yes in our book.
But she isn't answering any questions. The only way to find out is to dive into her subconscious mind. Don't you agree?
This isn't like dangerous or a breach of privacy or anything like that, right? Do we really want to do this?
If we don't do it now, then when? This is exactly the kind of situation Abyss was founded for. Besides, if you dive into Mizuki's subconscious, you may be able to help her. Her aphonia is psychogenic. Physically, she's fine. Her injuries are mental. Which is understandable after seeing her mother like that. You may be able to heal her, Date. You just have to sync with her. You're the only one who can.
Alright. Let's do this then.
We are ready to begin.
Date, go to the sync room.
Got it.
Agent Date, Mizuki is reacting. Her heart rate is rising and her brainwaves are showing signs of disturbance. She may be getting nervous about the procedure.
Date, try to calm her down.
How do I do that?
It's true that she can't speak to you. But she can hear you. Try talking with her.
Sure thing, boss.
Try talking to her. So, sync machines, huh? Oh. Fancy VR headset, otherwise known as a sync gear. You're and subject both wear the gear over their eyes during the sync. Acts as a kind of interface. That's the door! Or the control room. Past the door is actually another door that'll take you to the 6th basement floor of the government building.
Agent Date, please. Mizuki needs you.
Why are you talking to me right now?
Look, help me put on a comedy act for the kid, alright? Come on. We're good at being a comedy duo, right? Nothing else to see. A little barren of a room. Alright. Dookie.
Mizuki.
Dookie, have I told you about my,
I'm not an ordinary policeman. I belong to a special investigation unit called Abyss.
Are you ready to stare
Advanced
into the
Brain
abyss?
Investigation Squad. We explore the human mind with state-of-the-art technology and research. There are a billion kinds of suspects and
You didn't say that.
out there.
You
People
did not say that,
lie,
Date.
people
Where's the
that
voice line?
Don't say anything. People that have head injuries, or some that have deep mental wounds that keep them from talking.
Doesn't sound like anyone you
So-
know, Mizuki.
How do we get clues from these people? We have to get inside their heads. The truth is in their minds. Our job is to find it.
Let me tell you about this
I know
nice
it looks
VR
scary, but
headset.
Trust me, there's nothing to be afraid of. There's no pain, no side effects. When this is all over, you'll go back to your regular life like this never happened.
Alright, Mizuki, let me tell you. Let me be frank with you. Here's how it's gonna go down.
I'm gonna be inside your head. I'll be looking for clues about the culprit.
Not only that, we will also attempt to discover the cause of Mizuki's muteness and rectify it. With her aphonia cured, we can ask her further questions directly.
Sinking is what we call diving into someone's subconscious mind. You sink deep down into their psyches, and you synchronize with their true selves. People like me are called sinkers. Sinkers enter the subject's subconscious, which is a dreamlike state we call somnium. It's Latin for dream. There are 6 sinkers at Abyss. I'm one of them.
There's 5 other people who do this?
Hey, Mizuki. When this is all over, what should I say?
Did I look at the chair before? It's all over. Ramen, Nagi. I mean, presumably we're gonna get something that she likes, and I guess there's a stew you like. Let's get some of that stew you like.
Remember when we went last time? You were laughing about how it looked like throw up, but it tasted so good. You were devouring it. You kept saying it looked awful, but you loved it.
Do you not have a more heartwarming story, or...
That's the real answer. We need to go get some good old burgers.
Dante, her heart rate is steadying. EEG is stable.
We'll get some nice burgers from Eldunes.
Let's begin.
Oh, and Special Agent, I forgot to mention one thing.
We'll get you some nice jelly donuts.
Feature to the sync system.
A new feature.
You'll learn more when you're synced. It's very useful.
Should I not know more about it before
Sure,
I get strapped into the chair?
Date, you ready?
Okay. Ready anytime.
Remember, Date, you have only 6 minutes in the Somnium world. Any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed by the subjects.
Yeah.
I guess it's better than 4 minutes, but...
I'll find a lead and get out in under 6 minutes.
I forgot there was a time limit in the demo too, so this is probably the Somnium's thing that we had in the demo.
What was that?
Nothing. I was merely trying to enter the scene like a cybernetic assassin from the future.
Well, if you're trying to do that, you'd have to do it naked.
Right. Let's just skip the part where we steal someone's clothes and motorcycle.
This is representative of Mizuki's state of mind.
The fact that Shoko was killed here must weigh heavily on Mizuki's heart.
Mizuki should be inside that column.
To get the information we need, we will have to deal with the lightning and the cage and get to Mizuki.
Move fast, or time is going to run out.
Unnecessary. Look around.
Look around.
Fine, talking is a free action.
This is the new feature of sync that Pewter mentioned.
You can stop time?
Only when standing still. Time is moving incredibly slowly. Currently, you and I are transmitting information at high speed, so it only appears as though time has stopped. Are you familiar with the concept of time dilation?
It has to do with relativity, right? 2 people can experience time differently depending on space-time.
This is similar to that. The flow of time in Somnium is different than the real world.
This could be useful. You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes, right? But with this, you could take your time and explore.
Let's get started. Somnium scan. Activate!
No Mizuki's heart. In the pain. Mizuki is mute, but healing her mental wounds, you may be able to get important info.
To reach Mizuki, something must be done about the lightning that keeps striking the birdcage.
Lightning's supposed to strike at the highest point.
Oh!
An ice pick piercing Shoko's
Horses
photograph.
just railing around.
Iba, the speaker over there. It's shaking.
I see. It must be connected to the ice pick.
What do we do here?
Healing Mizuki should be your top priority.
No.
There's a 6-minute time limit in Insomnia. Time is suspended whenever Iba is moving or performing an action. Pay attention to the remaining time limit. Blah, 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 blah. Unlock all mental locks within the 360-second time limit. Can I save now? Probably fine if I save now.
An ice pick stabbed into Shoko's photograph.
Maybe we don't push in the ice pick in the eye for the mental world stuff.
No one would want to see their mother like this.
Ah. Oh yeah. This was the demo Somnium segment.
Something happened over there.
Breath of the lightning with the lightning rod.
The pillar became a lightning rod.
It looks like we can get to the birdcage now.
Our next step must be to remove it. Date, we got a timing.
A timey?
Time induction matter in encephalon. You can think of it as an item that affects the flow of time. Using this, you can slow down or speed up time in Somnium.
Is this another function Pewter added?
Correct.
Sounds like a dream.
Well, it is a dream. And because it is a dream, extraordinary things such as this are possible.
Where's the timey that just pauses the timer? Come on! Timies are items that affect time. You'll sometimes obtain when you perform an action. Timies only affect the time taken to perform an action. I believe hold 3 timies. Picking up a timey when you only hold 3 will place one. Timies are expended after one use, but use them as often as you can. Right, I have to... The only stuff that... Names floating in the air! Gate!
The entrance
gate. Here we go again!
Leave it to me! The gate hurts more than I do.
Doubt it.
The entrance gate.
Can I open the gate? This is probably not the time to be screwing around exhausting all my options.
This gate is as solid as my virtue.
I don't know how solid your virtue is.
Anything else to see around here? Liana, no!
It's in awful shape.
We'll spend the time to put Leon back together.
I am quite skilled at this. Or at least I thought I was.
Your overconfidence is your weakness.
The
Agent
panda is
Dante,
in
you've
awful
got
shape.
5 minutes.
Fine then! No! Wait a minute!
Did the merry-go-round move as well?
Is there a connection there?
Some type of connection?
Is in awful shape.
Don't know yet. Cannot fix Liana. We can only kick her head away. I'm sorry. Oh god. Is there even... Wait a minute! You! Knew there was a reason to examine the place. That was totally intentional.
The control room of the merry-go-round lifted out of the ground.
Knock knock.
Hello? Are you open?
One adult and one child, please.
I am not a child.
You're 5 years old! That's child to me.
Anything in the back is fine. No response. There must not be anyone inside.
So, is it safe to enter?
Should be.
The control room of the merry-go-round.
Alright, open the door.
What is your plan once I am inside?
It is a control room. Maybe we can do something in there.
I do not think it will be that easy.
Just try it. I didn't expect to see this inside.
I do not see an exit either.
But there's something suspicious here.
I see 2 bird cages.
Looks like there's something inside them. Take a look.
A bird cage with blown-up rubbers inside. There is also a deflated
Blown-up
bubble
rubbers?
on the floor.
Could you please not call it a rubber? You can say balloon.
I do not understand. It is clearly rubber.
Please.
Picture of balloons. One of the balloons in this case. I want to peek inside first, so let's not blow the big one just yet.
There are a number of balloons inside.
Looks like they'd fly away if you lifted the cage.
What would that accomplish?
I don't know. Dream worlds are unpredictable. Cause and effect are screwed up here.
A bird cage. There are balloons inside.
I mean, come on. I gotta tackle it first.
I'll send it flying.
Ah!
I think you've had enough. I'll let you go. This time.
You don't always have your true strength in dreams, I guess.
I want to check out the other
A
bird
bird
cage as well,
cage.
since I can apparently
There are
just look
ripped
at this
pieces
other one.
of paper inside.
Oh, for sure is.
Let's see.
What is it?
It looks like a picture of something.
Picture?
Is that really all you could tell me?
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces. All right. How's this? It's heavy.
I will tackle everything in this game. Do not think I won't.
A bird cage. There are ripped pieces of paper inside.
Let's tackle everything. Alright. Let's lift the cage. Let's see what's in here.
Leave it to me. heavier than it looks.
There's a cage. It's like now we're locked in.
Nothing happened.
All I did was move the cage.
Guard will allow you to return to a safe point just after unlocking a mental lock. We only have 3 retries. Going back 1 lock costs 1. Going back 2 costs 2. 3 will cost all 3. You regain your 3 retries by selecting Restart from the menu by failing the sync. This is likely your best option if time is low.
There
Fine.
are 12 pieces of paper.
Pieces together.
Leave it
Yeah,
there.
that's a good one. That's a good quote.
Done. But
Family photo?
You were able to get out?
Oh, was the key. Remember clearly. One day I came home to find the photo torn up in the trash can. I asked Mizuki about it, she started to cry. I don't know why she tore up that photo. Whatever her reason, it seems like she regrets it. As we repair the full Somnium, birdcage.
Mizuki must be having a hard time.
But the cage is gone. We can get to Mizuki now.
Do you not see the horses spinning at hurricane speeds?
You can do it if you try a little.
No, you can't.
Just get
All
stampeded
fine.
by the
Just
horse!
stop the spinning.
Leon's back up! Hold on, Leon's back up!
You have 3 minutes, Date.
The panda head is spinning.
Good, Leona. Feel like you okay? Your head's spinning a lot. What happens if I make it spin more?
Wait, stop. The centrifugal force is gonna tear it apart.
I see. Spinning it makes it go faster.
How do we slow it down?
The panda head is spinning.
We must ride the panda. We must ride Leona. What is she winning?
Well, pandas and horses are pretty similar.
Are they?
They are completely different. Are you blind?
Yeah, well, they both have 5 letters.
How is that relevant? The panda head is spinning.
Okay, let's stop the head.
Why?
We need to fix Leona's head. So close to being a deer.
I see. These were also linked.
That's right.
Prize.
Mizuki!
Let's go to her.
Got it.
your 60-second limit. If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you actually wait a minute. If you choose the correct answer as your final action, you can actually exceed the 360-second time limit. Even if it seems like you don't have a lot of time left, don't give up. You might be able to do it. More than 1 second. When you clear, you get a prize. No, boss. Anything but that. Wait, a microphone.
This appears to be the microphone for the speaker.
What are we threatening? We must threaten.
Listen up, miscreant. I know you're hiding.
Oh no! Wait, not like that!
Throw down your weapon and come out with your hands up.
Nothing happened.
Your parents would be very disappointed in you.
Don't tell her that!
You can fix this. You have so much to live for. You can't give up hope now.
You're having fun, aren't you?
There's fun to be had.
A mic.
Stop it! Stop it already!
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
We had to. This is very important. This is integral to the. This is integral to the investigation.
A merry-go-round horse.
It is time. Wait a minute. We're gonna hold off on that. Ride the horse.
Is it fun?
Does it look fun?
You're cute like that.
You look like you're having a lot of fun. Oh god.
Merry-go-round horse.
We need to talk to the horse first.
Excuse me, but do you happen to know the culprit? I see.
Did you learn something?
I did. Beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well?
This horse cannot speak English.
Fine, we have enough time to spank the horse. The punch.
You punched it?
Nothing is happening.
Poor horse.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
It's Mizuki.
Okay, let's move on. Oh no, there are choices here too. Hug her.
Mizuki.
You were worried about the time. 2 Saturday. Bye. Make I?
Are you okay?
Date.
She's at least speaking.
Date!
Looks like she can talk again.
Therapy success? After she had calmed down, I asked her a few questions. Asked her about last night, about the Nile message, about Ota, and about Shoko. I know that after Ota ran off, something must have happened to make Mizuki want to hide. Probably much to learn from Mizuki. He's lying in the chair. Seems to be doing okay, but got that gloomy look in her eyes. Sympathize with her. Last night she saw her mother. Well, she saw what no kid should ever have to see. Take a while for her to get back to normal. I'm just staring at Mizuki. That what I saw in Somnium.
No need to report specifics. We saw it all from here in the control room. What the sinker sees in
We saw everything. Why do you keep making Aiba tackle stuff? Why did she punch the horse?
Isn't it incredible? I invented it.
Anyway, we know about the figure you saw. I wonder who that could be.
So, what do you think about the suspect?
How would I know? We still don't have enough information. Continue your investigation, Special Agent.
Mizuki's muteness?
Yeah, I'm glad she's talking again. You healed the wounds in her heart by syncing with her. Well, you meaning you and Aiba.
The boss has extraordinary perception. I deserve much of the credit for helping Mizuki recover her voice.
All you did was follow my instructions.
Date, Mizuki needs you. Protect her.
Any questions, boss?
Right, there was something. Hey, Mizuki. When we found you, you were holding the ice pick, right? Can you tell us why?
When I got there, the ice pick was... It was stuck in my mom's eye. I couldn't think straight. The only thing I could think was... I had to get it out.
So, you panicked and pulled it out?
Yeah.
And you held on to it when you hid in the column?
Yeah.
Okay, just one more question. This is very important. When you pulled out the ice pick, was Shoko's eye still there?
I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
The eye socket was empty.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mizuki. That was very helpful.
Boss shines in moments like this. She doesn't hesitate to ask anything.
Now we know that Mizuki did not remove the victim's eye.
Well, that's
When we
good
got to
at
the
least.
scene, it was definitely missing.
And it has not yet been recovered. We can therefore conclude it has been removed from the scene.
What's inside this?
Sometimes a cleaning lady is hiding inside.
What?
That's disturbing.
Is the clean lady alive or dead? Or is this one of those things where we have to open the locker first to find out? We could keep talking to Mizuki, or we can look at all the random stuff around the room again. I think we know where my priorities lie. This is probably why I shouldn't be an investigator. Questions about the tackling or riding of animal objects. It's all part of the job. They know this. Come on, look at the table.
I want to hit Date over the head with that.
What?
You should probably use a chair for that. But Date threw the table. This is an indigenous Skoteka from New Guinea.
Date, look. It's a brawn tube.
Mr. Braun!
Braun. Ferdinand Braun. Inventor of the cathode ray tube.
I can't get my head around that one.
Some people are obsessed with these. Someday you'll play Science Gate, right, Jake? Some point. All we can ask.
Hey, can I pop this cherry?
Boo this man!
Date, you sounded quite proud of that pun. Perhaps you'd like to repeat it?
No thanks. It's not the same as the first time.
Looks so defeated in that instance. Chair. Pewter, what's your thoughts on the suspect?
Pewter, who do you think the culprit is?
Well, let's see. Perhaps it was you, Special Agent Date.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
That's one hell of a joke. Damn. You're a fucking murderer, Date. Ha, kidding. Love but also hate Date sometimes. Oh, I'm getting that impression. I think I remember, I don't know if Vel played this game before, I saw like her basically saying that, so she had like this like little bit of art that she shared on Twitter, and she mentioned wishing she had a similar thing for Date for AI, the Somnium files. Said that VM protagonists are just very punchable like that, and I'm definitely getting that impression from Date. Sometimes he's great, sometimes you kinda want him. But I can definitely see that.
Oh, that. I saw it too.
Who or what do you think it was?
Most likely someone Mizuki saw in person projected into her subconscious. Dreams can only be constructed from images and experiences the subject was present for. Mizuki's Somnium couldn't have contained that figure if she didn't see it in person. Of course, not everything we see in our dreams looks exactly the same as it did in the real world. You saw some strange things in Somnium earlier, didn't you, Date? That event you experienced is obviously not as it happened in reality. Dreams are a collage of many memories, intertwining and blending with each other. Your skills as a sinker allow you to untangle those dreams and solve mysteries no one else can.
So, how was Aiba appear in Somnium? Why does she look like an anime lady, whereas in the real world she looks more like a translucent hamster of some type with an eyeball?
Aiba is linked to your brain with an artificial nerve. To put it more simply, Aiba is a part of your brain. During syncing, your consciousness is sent into the subject's Somnium. Part of Aiba's self is also synced, but only a part. Not all of Aiba's functions are transferred into Somnium.
So that's why Somnium Aiba is so dumb.
Wow.
Don't call me dumb.
You're the one giving her the instructions, aren't you? Aiba's appearance.
Hey, Pewter. When we were in Somnium earlier, Aiba was in human form. She's never looked like that before.
That was Aiba's idea.
What?
I thought you would be more pleased. I designed it to your taste.
What part of that is my taste?
I know everything inside your mind. You don't have to hide it.
I don't like the sound of
Pewter,
that.
Aiba's broken. She's talking crazy.
I am not broken.
Perhaps Aiba admires the human form.
It's not that. It was just a little something. I consider Kaname Date to be my host. I owe him gratitude. I simply thought that appearance would make him happy.
Why would that make me happy?
That's Somnium.
In a normal dream, the person experiencing the dream cannot remove themselves from it. Dreams are first-person experiences. However, the circumstances are slightly different during a sync. The syncer dives into the subject's mind and experiences their subconscious thoughts. But this dream is experienced as an observer, as though you were watching a play. The subject is the author, director, and actor. The syncer is merely the audience.
Alright. Zuki. You feeling better?
I told you I'm fine. So annoying.
I annoyed you already, huh?
The pressure is annoying.
What pressure?
Force over area measured in pascals, dummy.
What?
I see she is back to her usual self. Her attitude
That's
is
her
within
usual
normal
self?
parameters.
I think I liked her better when she was silent.
Ouch. Who sent you the Nile message?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
Can't or won't?
'Cause I don't want to.
Won't. Come on!
You were at the scene of the crime because of that Nile message. Whoever sent it to you is a prime suspect.
I don't think she is going to answer. When she is in a mood, it's impossible to get her to talk.
We just went through the trouble of getting her to talk again!
Sometimes I think you know her better than I do.
How long do you think I've been observing her?
Kid, it is a murder investigation for your mother! Why would you not want to tell me?
Like? Actually, never mind. Some things I'm better off not knowing.
By the way, we already looked into Mizuki's cell phone. Unfortunately, the contents were wiped.
I'm tracing the sender of the Nile message through other means, but it's taking me some time.
Say Mizuki.
Figure you
Who's
saw.
that figure I saw?
What?
In Somnium, in your dream, I saw a silhouette.
Date, Mizuki would not understand the question. She does not experience somnium as you do. You are witnessing a dream inside her brain.
That's for us only. Can we...
Did you see anyone at the merry-go-round the night you found Shoko?
I did. I saw someone in the corner past the merry-go-round.
Who did you see?
I don't know. It was dark and raining. They looked scary, so I hid inside the merry-go-round. The door was open a little bit, so I snuck in.
Alright. Hungry? You wanna get some food, kid?
I'm fine now. But I didn't forget your promise.
A promise?
Oh no, for the stew.
Stu? You said you'd take me.
So you heard that, huh?
Aphonia only affects speech.
You literally got told this, Dante. Come on.
Sure, Mizuki. When we're all done here. Anyway, I get the story. Mizuki witnessed a suspicious person at the scene, but she didn't get a good look at them.
Maybe there's something at the scene we missed. Date, could you return to the scene of the crime? There might be more to Bloom Park than we first thought.
I'm back to the scene of the crime once again, huh? Alright. Definitely saw someone, but whoever brought her to Bloom Park in the first place, she's not telling, which I don't like that. It's literally a murder investigation for her mother. Why is she hiding things? She possibly want to protect by not telling us this sort of thing. Is there some other reason she wouldn't want to say, I wonder? That's something to think about. I think those are the sorts of questions we'll ponder next time, because I believe this is a good point to stop for the night because it is a little late. So, going to drop one final save for the night. Just a little late. You know me. Me stay up late. Never. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off so I can unplug this thing and hopefully not get any more OBS stopped responding and crashing right before I go and find someone array again. Don't need a repeat of that. At least prepare that. As for our rate, Dragon Wee Woo are options. Yes, I saw that before. We have already rated Dragon in the past before, I believe. Wee Woo is playing... Oh crap, I never did my dailies. Whoops. Oh well. Make sure... I'm pretty sure she would not be... Yeah. Let's do it. Let me make sure I can actually pull up my raid message since I've had that problem right in the past. I know that rip the dailies. Yeah. We are going to tonight's finally the night I'm going to be raiding my good old captain, Captain Rilu Redu of the Starbeam Brigade. I think this is, well, I mean, I suppose Drag also. Whatever, I already raided Drag in the past, so we will be raiding Rilu. We'll be raiding Captain Weewoo tonight. Thank you so much for everyone who stopped by, and of course, thank you so much, Jake, for the raid. I definitely had a lot of fun experiencing AI the Somnium files, and I'm very much looking forward to doing this again next week because yes, so lock and load, yes, very good, Rundas. I am very much looking forward to playing more AI the Somnium files next week, and I will definitely be sure to do this next week and not put it off for another week because next week will actually be a really good streaming week for me. This I promise. There will be more next week. December is going to be pretty much all AI the Somnium file streams because I do want to play more of this and I want to get as much as I can. I know this is going to be a very long project, especially if I want to see all the things. Do all the streams, yes. Until next time, until the next AI stream, though, once again, thank you everyone for watching, and thank you once again, Runedas, for following earlier. Let us raid our captain. Yep, see you next time. See you for the next stream, everyone. See you then.